Welcome back. This is still GameBreakers: A Bard's Tale, Part 2. Thanks, everyone, for watching. If you like what we do, hit like. If you want to see more of it, hit subscribe. And if you want to see this happen better, hop over to our Patreon. When last we left our intrepid heroes in Part 1, the renegade wizard's stinking cloud had just erupted. So it takes not immediate effect because you must end a turn in it. Sangrid. Sangrid is going to hold her action. She is concentrating on things. She is being cautious. So she's gonna hold. Except it's the end of the turn, so she has to do something. That's why you don't roll a 1 on initiative. She is going to attack the rock with her staff. And hit it. Huh. Not for a lot. She seems to know how to defend herself. She's going to move out of the cloud, because that's what's going to happen. And let me mark the cloud on the map. Show that shape. It is a circular area, but what I drew was a square, and that will have to be good enough for government work. Because it's an imagination game. Alright, so your wizard is going to dash away. And I also need to get some rock images, which I will do while Struana tells us what she does.
I am going to send these lovely little monstrosities to attack the bad guy. They have a 30-foot move, so they can definitely reach him. And it's literally go encircle him, attack him.
Okay.
And since the telling them what to do is merely a bonus action, I'm also going to be casting a spell.
Okay, go ahead and make their attack first, unless you'd want to do it in the other order.
I'm not entirely sure how to... I kind of want to do it in the other order, and I'm not entirely sure how to roll their attack.
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
Unless it says they have any kind of bonuses in the spell.
Not other than being tiny, no. Okay. I'm going to cast, let's try Cloud of Daggers again around the bad guy's head. We'll see if it works. It 44 entering the spell area for the first time on a turn or start there.
He waves his hand. What level is the spell?
2.
The you can't keep the weave together. It shatters in front of you.
Okay. All right. Still sending the guys in to attack. Little guys going forward. They're attacking. Stavity at his feet.
Okay.
So. I'm gonna see if I can't get lucky. I'll take the 16.
And that is for which now? One more time.
That's for the 10 tiny things to attack him.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Does it hit?
All right, so it's 44 plus 4. I'm just going to multiply it by 10 rather than rolling it 10 times. Or do you want me to roll 10 of them?
In that case, you're going to need to roll them all individually. I thought they worked as a swarm. Sorry. We would have to convert them into swarm rolls to do that. So go ahead and give me 10 or 9 more d20 rolls. One of them hit.
Oh, okay.
Right, because
13, 12, 11, 19.
that's the second hit.
2. 14. I think I lost track somewhere.
Luckily, they're all safe. Thanks, Roll20.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10. All right. So the 16, the 19, and the 16 all hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 5, 5, and 6 damage.
All right.
So 16
Stab
damage.
valiantly at its ankles.
And they'll just be doing that every round now.
Okay. He takes
A little
note of them. He looks down, glares at you.
Hopefully it's distracting.
CliqClaq. And anything else, Struana?
I'm not walking in yet. Just stating that. I can look in. Okay.
All right. You still have like 3/4 covered. CliqClaq.
The big guy summoned a thing?
3 things. 3
Three
demons.
things.
Which I am.
This thing, and then
I am getting the rest of them placed. Sorry. They are all as big as Stan is currently.
and they're all in the cloud.
Yeah, they don't seem worried about it.
Okay. Can we see in the cloud, or is it just poisonous?
It's low. I mean, it's the same as looking through fog. Like it's limited visibility.
But we can still see things in it, or
Yeah. Something could hide in the fog if it wanted, but it would have to try.
the mechanicals are attacking. That's the boss.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a dismount. Lovelace is going to go around the cloud over to engage with him.
Okay. And you can pass through the cloud harmlessly. You just can't end your turn there. You can kind of hold your run.
Then yeah, I'm not gonna worry.
Okay. There will be attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
That's the one next to you is going to take its attack on you, not Loveless, when you dismount.
I dismount over here.
Yeah, but you're still moving out of its threatened square. Unless you're going to take the disengage action.
How is that his certain square, though?
He's got reach. You moved out of a square that he was in. Like you were.
Oh, all right. Whatever.
Here.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
One more time.
19?
19?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I lied about the stinger. I had it mixed up with another thing. This one has wings, no stinger. So it's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay.
Now, if I recall correctly, when something makes an attack on you, Lovelace, as she's running, gets an immediate reaction, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she can she can attack back.
Ha ha ha. 20, not natural.
That is a hit.
Hit.
Does a 25 hit Lovelace, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, well then first let's roll your damage, and then we'll resolve the rest of those attacks of opportunity.
12 damage.
Okay. So she nails him with a claw, just catches him right in one of its spindly little thighs, and then dashes around while you take your position. One of the other rocks that she's going around also gets a shot and is a hit, and is gonna do some damage, which equals 7 slashing damage.
All right.
Right, talons raking across the armor plating on her back. A significant scratch.
Have any of the minions been hurt yet?
No, just the one you just did.
That's the top one that got hit?
Yes.
Okay. Before I shoot at him, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Now I shoot at him.
All right. You have advantage on this attack. He is currently within a magic circle.
Aha. Okay. Yeah, 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh, that's horrendous. 7. That was terrible.
Still a hit. Low dice. Low dice. Still, you see it stick in the robes.
And Lovelace is gonna swing at Boss Man.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
$13 damage from Lovelace.
Okay. Catches him right on the hip. Gives him a good gash. You see tears in the robes. He does not seem to be loving this. That's your turn?
That's it for me.
All right. Stan.
Does it take a bonus action or is it a free action to activate the invulnerability in my armor? I believe it's a free action. Like command word type deal.
I believe usually activating an item is a bonus action.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to activate my invulnerability. So for 10 minutes, I am immune to non-magic damage.
Yep.
And I can't get 2 bonus actions, right? There's one.
You could use your regular action to do something that takes a bonus action. You just then forfeit your action. I think that's what you do.
Yeah, but I want to hit things with a hammer. So there's these 3 things around me that are big, and then there's the dark wizard.
Yes.
How's the dark wizard looking? His horn's fallen off, and
Yeah, he's taking a beating. He's not on death's doorstep yet, but
I will continue the beating. Keep morale.
The morale of your team is at least improving.
29.
Like, oh, can we do this?
29.
And we're like, okay, we can do this. Stan's here.
And not that you need it, but you have advantage.
Yeah.
You want to go for crits.
Oh yeah, I could see if I get a nat 20.
Yep.
Nope. All right. So now we'll roll. Do I get to roll it like that double different damage for advantage or no?
No. No.
One can dream. Actually, no, because that means they could do it back to me. No bueno.
Right.
All right, 13 damage total.
Okay. Lands solidly down, like downward on the shoulder. You definitely gives a bit. You completely physically overpower this creature.
The Dark Wizard?
Yeah, you tower above him in your enlarged state. I mean,
That's
you're huge compared to this guy. He comes up to your thigh.
It's my
Even with
righteousness compared to his wickedness, clearly. Or something.
How much more you got? Any more swings you can take?
I think I took 2, right?
Okay. All right.
Pretty sure I took 2. Maybe I didn't. I think I have.
I need you to make 2 Constitution saves, as well as Lovelace. You can make 2 Constitution saves. Oh yeah, the constructs aren't immune to this either.
Oh, okay. 2. So 2 each.
Yes.
Well, you said 2 saves?
2 Constitution saves. 2 of the Brocks, the 2 on either side of Stan, kind of turn and angle themselves, and both of them let out this horrible screech. Just rings in your ears. It's the sort of thing you almost have to close your eyes again. Nicely saved.
Oh, that's so funny.
This is a
Lovelace
dex save.
is not stunned.
Okay. What is the number I need to hit just so I can tell you how many, so I can figure out how many survive or don't get hit?
14.
Okay.
Is this a dex save, Thomas?
This is a Constitution save.
This. I don't have any paper. What's happening? What's wrong with my life?
And since
Also
we're at it, Struana and CliqClaq are both each going to need 1 of these saves as the third creature turns and blasts a cone of this awful streak your direction.
19.
That'll do.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. For some reason it sent me back to 1d4s there, so none of that was working. One of those worked. Go back up to there. So 1. All right. First one's good. Second one has 2 hits.
Instead, you're actually going to be subject to all 3 of these. It's a radius as I checked it, but everything else is still the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. Okay, how much damage in each of those?
It is not damage. If you fail, you're stunned.
Okay, so one of them rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Anything over 14 is not stunned.
Okay, one of them rolled a natural 20.
Not stunned.
Nothing? All right, so 1, 2, 3 are not stunned.
Okay.
And then Diamond. Is gonna try and be lucky. We're just gonna try. Apparently not. Oh wait. A Constitution save? I rolled
Yes.
that wrong. Let's just add it to the next one, which will be a +3. I make it on the lucky.
Okay. All right. So that happens. They let out a cacophonous awful. And this one flies through the portal. Struana, you will get an attack of opportunity as it barrels past you.
If I can hit that thing with my rapier, I'm going to. If he's that close, then
You can swing. It goes through your threatened squares.
This is me never remembering how to attack things. It's just that plus your attack bonus, right?
Right.
I think that's right. Oh. No. I rolled a 1. What
Nope.
happened there?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I don't want to use that last lux yet. I don't want to. I want to keep it.
Okay. The last thing that then happens is Eskrion teleports right here to the other side of you.
Oh shit.
Says, "It looks like it's just you and me now." And he reaches out, takes one action, and the portal shuts.
No! No! I don't like this.
No.
Now you split the party.
No, I'm dead.
You should have jumped in with the rest of us.
Last one in the pool gets killed by the boss. Last one in the pool has to star in the sequel. I
Mhm.
don't know.
It's tax.
Little Nell. We all feel sorry for
Oh.
her.
The last thing he did before teleporting, I'm sorry, I forgot one free action of his. He lets out a massive bellowing whinny. and you can hear it repeated on the cliffs above.
Shit. Okay. Well,
Singrid looks at the stones. Oh no. Cover me, Stan. And she immediately runs to the obelisk, or to the fountain that on this side has 2 obelisks on either end of it. and she begins like looking for someone. She begins investigating. She's looking for the trick. She knows she doesn't have 10 minutes to get the gate. So that's her turn. Struana.
Oh God. Okay. I am casting Thunderwave. It's an instant.
Okay.
I am casting it as a 4th level spell.
He waves his hand.
Seriously?
Oh no, little bard. You don't have what it takes.
Oh. I'm gonna provoke. I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity and get not directly next to him.
Okay.
That's just 60 feet is the max I can. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 25 feet is the max I can go, even though I'm being attacked.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck.
What's your AC?
Cursing. My AC is cursing. 14.
Okay. He has no sort of unarmed attack or anything. He doesn't get a strength bonus. He just kicks you in the shin for 1 point of damage as you go by. The Vrock, on the other hand, just takes one meaty claw right in your chest for 17. Slap.
Okay. I mean, I hate it, but okay. Fuck.
And it kind of like looks as you go past and kind of wings over to follow you. Any bonus actions?
Does he have anything that it doesn't even... God, how high up spells can he make not happen? Gotta run out of that eventually, right? Oh, but I'll die first. Yeah! No. Don't think so.
Okay. CliqClaq.
Stan's no longer there, right? Where she's
Stan
showing
is-
on the map.
Stan is there. It is Eskrion, Struana, and one demon that are not there. Everything north of you on the map is on the prime material plane. Everything from you southward is on the plane of shadow.
Right, but has Stan moved yet from that spot?
Nope.
But he's been called over to help with the gate. Right.
She called cover me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought she said, "Come help me."
No, she can't imagine
I also...
what Stan could do to make that anything. Any help Stan would give would not be. She respects his martial prowess. That's about it.
I was very, very confused. Lovelace is gonna go up and try to attack this one and try to grapple it.
Okay.
Six. So 15 to hit.
It's not a hit.
Does not hit. Damn it. Okay then. In that same vein, CliqClaq's gonna shoot the other one with a grapple arrow.
Okay.
$19 to hit.
That is it.
Okay. 14 damage, and I don't remember how we did this. How we checked the grapple check for an arrow.
It will make an athletics test versus your damage. Just because, nope, not in this case. So you fire through the base of one wing and punctures the wing behind it. Not enough to necessarily interrupt flight with the angle it's at, but you've definitely got it wrapped from right between its shoulders.
It's like a tanglefoot bag, right? Remember?
Kind of, yeah.
This is something I built. This was a tinker tool. Do you remember this conversation?
I remember you building something like the tanglefoot bag. I didn't remember it being the grapple. Sorry.
That's what I. It's basically a tangle bag on the end of an arrow, but it's I call it a grapple arrow. It's a bunch of bolos fly out and wrap around them.
Got it. In that case, it's the Dex save, and it fails that one as well. So it is currently restrained in that case.
That's my turn.
All right.
And that was the one on the left, just to be.
Yes, I will mark him.
All right.
Restrained. He's the one with the snail.
So Stan offers a prayer to Moradin and gains divine favor.
Okay.
For a plus 1d4 radiant damage to all the things when I hit them. And then I'm going to hit the... Oh. Are there any demons other than these two near us on this plane?
No.
Okay. I get advantage. So 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, so 12 regular damage and then 4 radiant damage.
Okay. So it as it's flurrying through, coming in for attacks, your animated shield catches one arm, your shield catches the other arm, and you've got a hand left that's got a hammer in it. Deep inside its guard, that definitely connected. You've got more shots.
One more. Same guy. Focus damage. That's all. That's what it's about.
Solid.
None, just because I have the advantage. All right. Roll my damage. First D4 is regular. Second D4 is radiant. Oh,
man,
wow.
That is 3 max damage or four D4s that have come up 4s in a row.
Yeah.
It's a good omen, Stan. It's a good omen.
Yeah.
Now that I've called it out, it's done.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
No. I've just said now that I've called it out, your streak's dead. I'm calling it now. No, I'm just
But you did just send a prayer up to your gods, so.
Right?
I did.
Apparently, RN Jesus rewards good roleplay. Any bonus actions? Anything else, Stan?
You got that 18 damage.
Yep.
I already did my bonus action, so I'm and I'm gonna stand here.
Okay. The wizard doffs his hood, looks around, Well, let's see. You said you hid, right? Where did you? I'm just looking for. Oh, okay.
I ran back towards the stairs.
It says, "This doesn't have to end in your death. You know that, right? And I need you to make a Constitution save or Dex save."
$11.
You are stuck in place.
Can I speak, or is it?
Oh no, you're just held. You're just held. You can still take actions and things. You're just stuck. Like your feet have rooted to the floor. Now that you're all alone, no threat to me. It's the witch who leads you, and I'm guessing you're just another mercenary. I'd hate to see you end up as just more cannon fodder in her silly crusade. If you vow to flee, I believe you, and I won't even hunt you down. This time. The Vrock opens the door and seems to await your answer. The other two Vrocks continue to pound on Stan. Oh, hang on.
No.
It doesn't fucking matter. You activated your super hujum. Ah, I got a critical. Meh.
My happiness shield.
Why can't we hurt this goddamn paladin? If anybody speaks Abyssal, that's what's going on right now.
I imagine the sound that makes is like that steel, like, I don't know, like the Windows 95 sound when you would do something wrong, that sort of ping. Yeah.
Right? One of them looks at like 3 broken claws after that's like, what?
I don't understand.
What you gonna do? By the way, when you activate that, the logo on the back of it glows a nice brilliant blue. Hezrig's Antique Novelties and Novel Antiques. Big horns.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
That's great.
Yay, sponsorship.
Well, how disappointing for them. Sengrid continues racking up attempts at investigation. She needs several successes, just so you know, mechanically. It's going to take her a while, even if she succeeds. Struana, the Vrock awaits your answer, as does Eskrion Keybinder.
Will you accept his rose?
I'm just, it seems like a good idea to just be quiet for a minute. Practicing the art to shut the F up.
Doesn't seem like he's in a hurry.
Yeah.
He considers himself to be out of combat.
Yep. I'm going to be quiet and let him keep talking for a minute.
Any actions you want to take? I hear Dispel Magic's in your bailiwick.
I mean, it is, but there's also this, like,
you should play him a song.
I'm essentially holding an action, and just being quiet, and have how do you give the air of you're actively listening?
Okay.
So I'm just
going to look pensive. All right.
Or appearing.
Well, for right now, it's no problem. Eventually, there will be a deception check to stall.
Yeah.
CliqClaq.
I hate being trapped. Lovelace is going to try again to grapple the damn thing.
Okay.
The one on the right. Wow. No.
Not getting any love on that.
No. Do I have another grapple arrow?
Do either of you remember if you had inspiration dice before we started the second half of the battle?
What die is that?
The bardic inspiration die that I can give you. Usually
right.
I try to
what
give you
side?
Oh.
D10 these days.
What did yeah. I'm like, I forgot. What was it? Yeah. D10.
I'm going to use that now.
Okay.
I tend to give it to you guys near the beginning.
That's DM. Does that still count?
Yeah, it's well within the time period.
14. Never mind.
Still not.
Yeah. Okay. I have another tangle arrow. I'm gonna shoot it at the one Lovelace can't get a hit on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 24.
That is a hit.
I would certainly hope so. 24 plus. No, 46. Yes. 15 damage and check to not be grappled.
Okay. It makes that one.
Yeah. Still 15 damage.
To kind of slough the bands off, catch enough of it with its wings that it can just fling it out. Still damage. Any other shots?
No, that was 2.
Okay. Bonus action movement, nothing?
Not yet.
All right, Stan.
I'm gonna take some more swings with the hammer at this this demon with my righteousness.
A hit.
Yep. And then I was just rolling that for the advantage. We've got to try for the crit.
Right.
All right, and I'm going to roll both 1d4s. The first one will be non-magic. So 18. Oh, man. 18 regular damage and 3 radiant.
Nice. Again, just like right across the beak. Is like it does not like this treatment. And more infuriating because it can't do anything to you.
And I'm going to hit it again. And pretty sure 28 hits.
Yeah. It does.
17 regular damage and 1 radiant.
Like at this point, it's starting to like rock on its heels. It's having to stabilize itself with its wings. Just blow after blow after blow, ringing its bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I stand there.
Unpreventable damage, basically. Even with, you can still feel the blows landing softer than they should, but unrelenting.
Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Hi.
Yes, Struana.
So I can drink a potion?
You could.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drink a blur potion, because, wait, and then my understanding is regardless of movement or not, it does make it harder to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to start talking. And I honestly...
What's your turn at this point? Oh, you held. Go ahead.
Yeah, I held. That's why I'm, like, I waited till that one was over and like, okay, now I'm doing this. I did wait till the end of that, right? I didn't misread that?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I am going to drink the blur potion as really, I think that has to be an action, and then I'm going to start talking.
Bonus.
The drinking the potion is the bonus, or the talking is the bonus?
Drinking's a bonus. That's all.
Okay, then talking's the action, and I'm going to roll a performance check. And I honestly have no idea what... I mean, I could just word salad my way into figuring out what she's going to say. But essentially, it's trying to just extend this, but it be entertaining. So if that's telling him what he wants to hear without promising anything.
If you're stalling, that will be deception. If you're attempting to convince him of something, that will be persuasion. If you're only attempting to entertain, that will be performance.
I think I'm going to attempt to start by attempting to entertain. Because I don't... It's not a yes or a no.
Okay.
Well, and now is a good time to use that luck, I think. Fuck. Sorry. Cursing a lot this episode. But oh my god! How about 28?
Okay.
Yeah.
You begin vamping.
Yeah.
Stall.
I think it's sort of like start with a stumbly hack cough there and then get into it.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
He sort of nods along into the beat. Says, "Delightful. Excellent, an excellent instrument. You play it well. Kill her and take it for me." And the Brock jumps you.
Oh.
He loved the tune.
This is as good a time as any for a wine delivery, because I'm about to get my butt handed to me.
That was amazing. Even with advantage, the got you once.
Well, okay. And is that with the he has advantage, but also how does the blur help? I wrote it down. I'm a dork. Thank you.
You tell me. Because if I look up things, we drop frames.
Any creature they all have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, so he just has a regular roll. All right, still one hit.
Okay.
For 15 damage.
Ow.
Again, just rakes you across the guts.
Mm. Oh.
And Eskrion gets to the door, looks out, looks back over your shoulder and says, "Marvelous topiary they've set up, don't you think? Top." Sangrid. That one's going to be tight. She actually still makes it. Okay. So she continues her streak of like checking through, just meticulously going through the carvings and things, looking for the trick. Struana. Yes.
It sounded like so I was checking. Let's see about that dispel magic, shall we? This is as good a time as any. Oh, that one. All right, so dispel magic. Always exciting, right?
A lot of ways it could go.
There's a lot of ways it can go. I have no idea. Hold on. It's been a while since I've used this.
It's D20. DC is based on the level of the spell. D20 plus your charisma.
Okay. Thank you.
You still got luck dice. I'm just saying.
No, I don't. I'm out.
Ooh.
No, I'm out. I have no more luck dice.
Your luck has run out.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. It's not.
What's your next character gonna be?
Don't worry, I already figured that out. We'll have to change the name of the game, though.
Just name them Bard.
CliqClaq. Unless you have bonus actions, Struana.
Okay. Does Lovelace share my Hunter's Mark bonus?
I will say yes.
Fantastic. She's going to freaking try again to grapple this thing.
Okay.
Because it's getting personal now. 23. Does that hit?
That will do it. Well, that. Yes.
Ha D6. No, actually. That's the way to do it. And 12 damage, and it's grappled? Or what? Sorry, were they rolling against the attack or the damage?
I believe your crab gets both. He's got the improved grab, right? So when he hits, he makes the grapple.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, one big squeezing grab with the giant claw and grapples the thing. Okay. Which one looks more beat up?
One on my left.
Yes. Actually, the one on the right is the one that that Stan has been just creaming.
The one that Lovelace just grabbed?
Yes.
All right, let's shoot it. Sure, why not? Sharpshooter. 17 hit?
No.
Does not. Damn it. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Stan.
I'm going to, well, if I hit this one that the crab has grappled, am I going to hit the crab? Do I risk that?
I mean, there's a 5% chance it'll be a problem.
She's holding it by, like, the leg or something.
Ah. Well, then I'll take a chance. My computer crashed again, though. Would you mind rolling a d20 plus 10?
That would be a miss.
Well, I have advantage, though, right?
That's a hit.
And then it's 1d10 plus 6. Plus 2d4.
That's 16 and 2d4. Nearly max damage. Again, just clobbering the Jesus out of this thing. It does not appreciate it. No, sir.
Well, you should just stop moving and breathing.
And you have advantage, so that is a hit. So the next one does significantly less. A relentless assault. You did 8 damage that time.
Okay. Well, they can't all be home runs. I'm not on steroids.
Well, you kind of are chemically enhanced right now. I'm just saying that
Magically, there's a difference. In that there's magic.
Fair. All right, so that is the end of Stan's turn. At the beginning of Eskrion's turn, the rock that is facing you looks you in the eyes, begins to fade, and says, "I will remember you," and wakes out of existence with the other 3. It seems that the summon spell has a duration on it.
It's got this, like, I'm relatively okay with this.
Oh, and the stinking cloud is gone. It didn't really matter because Stan was never going to fail that save. So, actually, Stan, just give me one last one. We'll see how it goes. Stinking cloud.
Constitution?
Concentration. Or, yeah, Constitution, sorry.
Do I get advantage on this?
It's against poison. So anything that helps that.
You said I got advantage on everything with your Dealy Bob. I don't know if I meant.
Against demons, but no, this is a spell.
Okay. I do a mind shielding, but I got 14.
Okay. So just to prove me wrong, you rolled crap. So the last turn, as it fades, you are incapacitated by retching, and like it finally got in your nose.
All right.
Right, and once it does, then you get up just a little bit of bile from like last night's rock gut booze, and then it just snowballs from there. But then it fades away. So you're going to spin around like that. Eskrion continues out the door. Sangrid continues what she is doing. Actually, Sangrid, now that everything's gone, she begins to cast a spell for legend lore.
Are we no longer in combat then?
Not really. Unless Struana, you're gonna get offensive. You're still held in place.
I'm gonna try. I want to try and cast a spell magic again.
Okay.
It's an 11.
It's not going to do it. It's not a first
No.
level spell.
Not.
Wait a minute. Now I do need to look something up. Because Dispel Magic... Allison, do you remember, does Dispel Magic just anything under 3rd level? I believe that is the case. And if that is the case...
if it's under 3rd level, it just stops.
Okay. So it works.
Yeah. Okay, so it works the second time?
Yes. The first time, I will burn another 4th level counterspell slot for him.
Okay. That works. So I am not there, and there's a guy. Okay, so I need to go to that door and look out it. Can I roll a stealth check for this?
You may.
Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that helps. 29.
That's very stealthy.
Been holding still long enough.
You see him just calmly, hands in his robe pockets, just wandering away.
Okay. I'm probably going to follow him, but first I'm gonna go stop sitting on.
So you stealth over towards him. You see him wandering away. Any actions? Anything you do?
I'm going to let him get about 25-ish feet and start.
I had moved him the whole thing. He's past the stone topiary.
I'm gonna keep trying to be sneaky and let me double check my spell list before I'm certain of that. Maybe a cure wounds wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Well, if you...
I have a health spell. I got a healing spell.
Just so you know, if you leave the area, you will be engaging him in flat ground, and that will be much more stealthy, or much tougher to stealth.
Well, I'm gonna start by swallowing some healing potions.
Okay, bonus action for that.
I'm gonna swallow a couple healing potions, then I'm gonna go back over to the well.
Okay. All right. CliqClaq, what are you doing? Struana, unless you're gonna engage or anything, we're out of combat.
Yeah, I feel like if I engage him, I'm gonna die, and I would like to not die. Like, that's really where I need to start caring, is not dying.
Well, death saves are not the end.
They are when you don't know if your party's going to show up or not.
All right, so we are out of combat time.
Is there any chance I can figure out the game?
You could, at the very least, speed it along. She has cast a legend lore spell and now knows much more about how to do it, but it still takes some hands to activate. So it will be investigation or arcana if you would like to aid.
Investigation.
Okay.
Wow.
And this will be at advantage because she has cast legend lore and can point you like, should be a thing here and here.
Nice.
24. Nice. So with her instructions, the symbols don't make any sort of sense to you. It's all gibberish, but she's able to describe them well enough that you can then find, and this one has clearly a button mechanism or a little dial or something that you turn different bits and pieces. But she instructs you at it. Stan, what are you doing during this time?
They're working on getting the portal up. I will search the room that we're in.
It's courtyard. It's a Shadowland version of the courtyard you were in.
If I smash one of the pillars, does it smash like normal, or is it like flimsier?
It seems flimsier, actually. Stands out testing the architecture. Struana, anything from your side? Oh, what? Sorry, Stan.
I'm sorry.
Are there any tools or anything?
All right, hold. We've got Skype lag talking over everybody. First, Allison had something.
I just wanted to know if there were like tools or something that the wizard would have been using that I could destroy that they don't need.
No, there's nothing seemingly of use here. Anything that had any kind of usefulness is just like bleached and rotten.
Okay. Come on.
Struana, anything you're doing from the other side?
Okay, Mr. Walking Away. How far away is he?
By this point, he's gotten about 50 feet. He's just going at a regular old walk pace.
Okay, one moment. This may be exciting, and I might die. Rule 1, though, right? Go with the thing that'll make the better story. You have the choice between two options. What is going to make a better story? Oh, that's a bad idea. Because he's a wizard. He's going to make great wisdom saves. I don't need great wisdom saves.
Wisdom is not the wizard thing.
No? Intelligence is the wizard thing?
This is the wizard thing. Wisdom is a cleric thing.
I'm going to cast Polymorph on him.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
Should be right there.
All right.
He gets a wisdom save.
I love the spell so very much.
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I might die.
He fails.
Woo!
Yay!
He's a baby goat. No, he's a baby goat now.
All right. This massive. The horns don't change. Still got one chipped off. He kind of stops, looks back at you like, really, and then charges you.
Okay.
Meh.
I have a bag. I'm gonna try and catch him in a bag of holding. I don't know what I have to roll for this, but I'm putting his ass in there. Or
well, it's good at this. It would be a grapple check.
I don't even know how to do that. What am I rolling for a grapple check? I've never done this.
That would be athletics.
Okay.
Strength or dex, essentially. Athletics if you have it, which I don't.
Yeah, all right. I have everything.
Sure, but not. Yeah.
I know. 19?
Not bad. All right. Okay, so you grab it.
Yep.
It just
Like,
looks up at you and laughs, like clearly laughing at you.
I mean, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen a goat do.
Shut the bag. Close
What?
him in. The
Yeah,
bag. Bag of holding. Living things do not do well in a bag of holding. There's no air.
Probably worth
10
knowing.
minutes of air.
It would be
What?
terrible if he died.
There are 10 minutes. There's 10 minutes of air in a given bag of holding.
There's not much air.
Not much.
I'm
Okay.
deciding what to do in a second because I really do need to take that break now.
Actually, we will go ahead and end part 2 right there. We will be back for the wrapping up of these ridiculous shenanigans. Thanks for watching GameBreakers. If you like it so far, hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, hit subscribe. And if you think we could do this with a little more polish, go ahead and hit our Patreon. Help us shine that up. Meanwhile, have a good game. We'll see you in a moment.